Hello, and thank you very much for clicking onto this video. So if you've clicked on this video, you probably have a fair idea of what Wish is about. So I don't want to sort of harp too much on about it, but it's a fairly new company to me. They've been advertising recently here on YouTube, and I placed a couple of orders, and I thought I'd maybe upload of what I got just to share my experiences, because I think everybody's experiences are completely different and sometimes they might help somebody watching this video. So for all the videos that I watched before I placed an order, a lot of them were on things I got from Wish that are dupes for higher end designer brands. So lots of dupes for handbags and makeup. But equally, there were a lot of products that were unique gadgets, lots of household items like wallpaper and bed linen, but they were always very unique, something that you didn't see in the high street or something that was very, very affordable. So I was pretty intrigued with Wish. I liked the idea of the app and I thought it was pretty easy to use, ordering and paying stuff, particularly with PayPal, because I think the PayPal just gives you that bit of extra sort of guarantee. There are things still that I am concerned about and having problems with, and that's the pricing of the items and the postage, but I'll talk about that as I show you some of the stuff that I bought. Now, the first order I made maybe a month or two ago, and I only bought 2 items because I was really just testing the water out to see what the quality was like and if they arrived or not. So the second item, I can't even remember what I ordered, but the first item was this t-shirt dress, and really what inspired me to order, to place another order. So that's it there. It's a pretty baggy t-shirt dress, but the quality is amazing. It looks really good on. I will put all pictures of what I got towards the end of the video, just to show you what it was advertised like on screen. But I mean, this arrived pretty much as it was advertised. The other thing I like about it is that under each item you get a chance to read customer reviews, and I think you definitely have to read the customer reviews. You just gain far so much more information about sizing, because people have bought it before you and know if you need a size up or a size down, and that's particularly important with the clothing and shoes from China. It always seems to run a lot smaller, so definitely read the customer reviews. And the customer reviews were another thing that inspired me to order this and to place another order. This was only around about £7, and that's where the pricing thing gets me. I'm still not sure. If I went back to the same seller, it would probably be a different price. And what I've learned so far is that I think some of the sellers reduce the price of the item but then increase the postage costs, or it works the other way about. They'll decrease and offer free postage but then bump up the price of the item. And as well as that, you have this thing where you don't understand or know what the price of the postage is, pardon me, to the very last screen, which I think is completely confusing, and I am still not sure what I paid in postage and what I paid for the item. Even going back in the order history, it is so confusing. And then plus on top of that, Wish have this other scheme whereby if they know you've clicked on the item and if the item's in your basket and you buy within a certain period of time and other buyers come in and buy within that same time period, you get a rebate. I'm still grappling with that notion, and I'm still not sure if I've got a rebate on some of the items that I bought, but that is something that I'll definitely need to look up and have a better understanding and probably do an updated video. So yeah, so that's from that very first order. So the second order I made recently then on the 21st of November, and I have received all but one. I'm still waiting on one item, but all the rest have came. One item actually came within 1 week, which is totally amazing. It is really amazing considering I have ordered from the past from different Chinese websites, and stuff hasn't gotten here to sometimes 2 months. I was waiting on one item, and that's considered pretty normal. So I consider the shipping to be the shipping and the dispatch of the items to be far faster than any other of those Chinese websites about. So the first item is this little llama, and he is based on a pretty popular computer game as far as I know. He is absolutely gorgeous. He is just a little stocking stuffer, but he is another item that, I mean, it appears what I seen on screen is what I received, so I really can't complain. He looks absolutely gorgeous. There's attention to detail. There's a bit of a quality issue with little loose threads here and there, but it's not for a younger child, it's for an older child. I think if it's for an older child, you probably will definitely need to pay more attention to detail and go over everything with a fine-tooth comb, and definitely pay attention to the reviews to see if it's suitable or not for a younger child. But this is absolutely brilliant. I think I paid around about £7 for that as well. He's amazing. So next up is another thing based on that same computer game, and loose threads, and you know, that's probably my hair. So it's a little hoodie. What's it there? Again, it's for an older child. And the quality is actually very good. I think I paid extra for this. I want to say between 12 and 15 pounds, which is pretty dear, but it's really good quality. It's a thinner hoodie, which I think is better for autumn, winter, spring, summer. The graphics are very, very good. I think they'll stay on pretty good. They're not cracked or anything. I just like the quality of the hoodie. I think it's very, very good, and it's going to make a good present. Next up is an item that I was asked to order. So this is a lipstick, and it's an unbranded lipstick. Well, it's a brand there. It's called Puddler or something. Let's see. If I can get it to focus, there's it there. And they had all sort of metallic lipsticks, and somebody wanted a blue one, and that's it there. So I'm not going to swatch it, and I think this was only maybe £2, so that's pretty good. Right, next up, the same person asked me to get them an eyeshadow palette. Now this is where it gets really confusing. So the eyeshadow palette that we seen on screen was just generic. It was unbranded. It just said, I think, was it nine pan eyeshadow palette. I'll put the exact picture towards the end of the video of what we seen on screen. And then you had a choice to pick of colours, and this is what arrived. So as far as I know, this is a well-known YouTuber, but this is not what we ordered. So the packaging is pretty good. It's what it looks like inside that was ordered. So that's there. And the colour is exactly what we ordered. I mean, this is pretty much what we've seen on screen here, but I don't think we've seen the cover. So I think the person that ordered this is going to be pretty happy with it. I'm not going to swatch it. I'm not sure what the quality is going to be like, but the price was only I want to say £5 or £6. So I think they'll pretty be happy with that. I think it was the colours they were more or less after. So that's that. Right, next up and the last item is a set of brushes. Now, these are totally disappointing. They are nothing what was shown on screen. What I thought I seen on screen were face brushes with a white marble pattern, and this is what arrived. So these look like eyeshadow brushes. I'll just put one out. They're all individually wrapped. So they come all individually wrapped, and you can see the shape of that brush. It sort of looks like a much smaller, thinner contour brush. And the image on screen, it just looked like a contour. They all look like face brushes. The only thing is the quality is actually very good for eyeshadow brushes. They are super, 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 super soft. They don't shed. So I think the person will be pretty happy with them anyway as eyeshadow brushes, but I just have the inconvenience now of ordering face brushes. But these are pretty good. I mean, I suppose you could argue through PayPal that you didn't get what you paid for, but I think these were only a couple of pounds. So, and considering they can still use them and they're still good quality, I'm just going to accept them and look out for more brushes. That's another thing. I think in the first order I had a couple of questions about PayPal, and I contacted customer services, and customer services got back to me pretty quickly and were very, very helpful and informative. So that is a plus as well. So I think if you had an issue, that customer services would be pretty helpful. So that is it. That is everything. I'll probably do a more updated video if I put it in an order and try and find out more about the pricing and the shipping, because I'm still not 100%. So that's everything. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below. Or if you have any really helpful information and advice about Wish, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'd be more than grateful. So thank you very much. I am actually going to put all the pictures of this stuff in here now. Right, well that was all the pictures of this stuff. So thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. But thank you for watching. Bye bye.